certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand. We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
She can dance. She can sing. She's worked with built-in helium tech for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Aft.
Wow.
I figured if I stayed far enough away from where I live, it's kind of like a murder staycation. But as you got lucky with that hot fire.
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career. Whether you were approached at a job fair, read out an ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins, or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you. I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5, the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This cannot be changed later, so please be careful.
Try to punch a version of yourself. No, I'm not ashamed for what I do. The needs I feel.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Anybody ever tell you you're crazy? Sure.
Eggs Benedict. I know.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button. Let's get to work. Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence with some light-hearted banter. Due to the massive success, and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was clear that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment. Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning. You are now in the primary control module. It's actually a common space between the two front showrooms. Now let's get started with your daily tasks. View the window to your left. This is the Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio, encouraging kids to get fit and enjoy pizza. Let's turn on the light and see if Ballora is on stage. Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock. Maybe that will put the spring back in her step. Let's check the light again. Excellent. Ballora is feeling like her old self again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow. Now view the window to your right. This is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share. Try the light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
I already know what I do.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock.
Whoa.
Looks like Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job. In front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the circus gallery control module.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium. Let's check the light and see what Baby is up to. Looks like a few of the lights are out, but we can fix that later. Let's encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you. That concludes your duties for your first night on the jump. We don't want you to leave overwhelmed, otherwise you might not come back. Please leave using the vent behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Shift completed.
Another day, another dramatic entry in the lives of Vlad and his distressed mistress. Where will they go? What will they do? All of that and more happening now.
I did. The big, easy climb.
Can I tell you that it
I'm
is?
a popcorn
You're
now.
the only vampire I've ever loved. And the baby drinks a bottle of powdered milk.
That doesn't mean anything.
He's sleeping on the ceiling fan.
Upright or upside down.
What does it matter? You need to be part of your son's life.
I know my Clara. I can't be your father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Will Vlad and his distressed mistress find common ground? We'll tune in next time.
Well, but no, I'm actually a sucker for the jump scare. You know?
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes. We're committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will autocorrect it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
What? There's Bernard. And there's Bernard.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. Get up now or whatever. Stay here if you want. So, funny story.
You know that I
A
was
dead
about to
body was
call.
found in this vent once.
You didn't listen to
Okay,
Mr. Roney.
so
He was trying
not
to
that
warn
funny,
you.
but it's a story.
Hey, you belched in my face half a dozen times today. Are you even there?
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but
No.
whatever.
Hey, everybody.
Whoa. What is she doing?
I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
Run his ass over. Whack him. You're gonna whack him. You're too stupid. He made so many mistakes.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
He made too many mistakes. He deserves to be caught.
Great.
There seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer. Default settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Circus Baby had a busy day today. Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order. Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock. Let's try another controlled shock. There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby. Please stand by while I reboot the system. I will be offline momentarily during this process. Various other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen. Commencing system restart.
Motion trigger. Entryway vent. Funtime auditorium maintenance vent opened. Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened. Motion trigger. Technician control.
I don't recognize you. You are new. I remember this scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here. I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this. Willingly. Maybe curiosity, maybe ignorance. There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though. You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact. It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Do you remind you of somebody? You will take that. I mean, a little bit coincidental, and it's just a little time to do shows together when they have nothing to do with each other, you know? Good. I mean, technically, I'm working, but brown hair, brown eyes. Law enforcement, you was in law enforcement, she's a firefighter. Look at this. Very American. Hey, you got my leg brace. Had a thing that went in his I told you I would. The bitch wearing it. I told you so. We're so much worse than I promised. Really? Our relationship could be 100%. I want to listen to that cheat sheet, I think. Yes. Maybe we need one. What? Cheat sheet of relationship.
want me to
What? You've been in the hospital before. How boring it can be. What did you get in?
put my name on here?
Unbelievable. Hey, we're going back to the after some of this thing is going, right?
Lucy,
What? You know, I have a bet to win.
can we just call it off? Piecework is too important to turn into a game.
We just heard you're gonna win.
Sure, that's what you need to hear. Let's go with that.
But hold on. Since when did you become the noble one here?
This is the worst word I've ever had.
Fuck Jesus. No. Yes, I'm trying to find out about getting my Medicaid ID number. Okay, I think I have it already. What is it? This number? 10. Okay, no, I just have that. Now I can
Silver. Minnie, go on your knees, go potty, go make duties. Come on, Roger.
No. No.
Let out, dog. Thank you. Are you on the phone?
No, no.
Really? 45 seconds and you should have waited?
Heck no.
Put it on, please. That's it?
Yep.
Just fucking minute. Hey, no, you're not growling. Fuck you, shit. If you tell me 2 different dishes, fuck you. 10. Not putting up with it. 10. Hey, you haven't gone. Oh, you're using that.
No, please.
Yeah, this dog, though.
I can help, babe. God. This game.
Check it again. Everything don't need to go in yet. It just came in.
Okay.
I already got everybody else. I don't need help because I already did everything else.
Think about when Kyle Rittenhouse is firing a gun, when he's seen holding the gun, to roll the events of the 25th. Shouldering the gun, I have to bring it all the way to my shoulder, to the right shoulder. It would be a stance like this. The reason I objected
He has a
is because that's not the way he was standing.
assault rifle
Standing like this.
and shot
This is right.
a couple of children
Pointing to
in
go this way.
October.
Up at the ready, his back would be the drone footage.
Now he's
In the drone footage, you see the arms.
charged having
It would be
a dog
somebody having to hold the
from
gun.
her.
They should have made
This is a right-handed firearm.
never had hands
This gun
on
works on face,
the
and it is pulled back.
How
these bitches so smart? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
The shell casing hot and the fire ejects it.
I know what's wrong.
Right into Kyle's face.
No.
You don't see the straps on his shirt? It didn't happen the way he said. It doesn't happen the way the foot in the photograph. I'm gonna need to see it. Burden of proof once again. The telephones, the searching of telephones with search warrants, the subpoenaing of records. I don't have a problem with that. It's good police work. But when you pick and choose and you make favorites, it's not. My client testified, I'll say it this way, the detective testified that my client's phone was sent to the FBI. It was unsearchable because of the operating system. The FBI and the federal government had not cracked it yet. We found out about that. We had nothing to hide. Here's the number.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful, that you must restart the system manually. He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die. Ballora will not return to her state anymore. She will catch you. The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement. When you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you. Wait, and be still.
Thank you for your patience. It seems that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
If he has nothing to hide,
Hey! If you were just trying to think about that, you won't stop.
let's take common sense and just
You go in again.
Circus Gallery event.
Because Ollie and Max have to go out.
police officers get searched.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent
What
opened.
was Mr. Grosquist afraid of? Why wouldn't the state execute the search warrant? Let Mr. Grosquist and his attorney object, file a motion and say you can't go on my phone.
Naked, not afraid. Come
Let
here.
the judge decide, not the person
Come here,
who's
buddy.
prosecuting and protecting Mr.
Bud.
Grosquist. Come on, people.
Sure. Come here. I heard him on that on the TV
Mr.
though.
Grosquist has 10 million reasons for not wanting somebody to go on his phone. The timing with the detectives and some of their actions, I think, are very important. They get down to Antioch at about...
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
4 hours after this happens. By 6 o'clock, 6:30, given the benefit of the doubt, Kyle Rittenhouse is under arrest for first-degree murder. There's not been any autopsy done. There haven't been any witness statements taken. They got 2 or 3 videos. The bullet...
Oh my god. How is he moving?
From car source at this point.
Oh, that's strange. did that on purpose because I could get going. Okay, well.
Whether or not it was a dangerous weapon as it applies to the charges.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room. It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Maintenance vent open.
Never met Kyle Rittenhouse before the evening hours of the 25th. Has never spoken to him or known him after.
God, Jesus Christ. Okay, I can do it. I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button if you want more of these videos. I'll make more. But for now, I'm gonna get off this game because I can't deal with that. I'm getting. Anyway, thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit that like button.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
No.
It is recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora. I will deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Maintenance vent open.
Referred to him, I don't even know what he called him, a ragdoll, whatever, but the little guy who gets beat up wants to go after the next littlest guy. He saw Kyle alone, and that's what he chose to. Or he could have been mistaken in thinking it was the other person at the ultimate that he went after and had to be held back. They were dressed very similarly, baseball caps, mask, and the only difference was the difference between shorts and long pants. I can't.
Why is the breaker room here anyway?
At this point, I guess can't either. But you see Mr. Rosenbaum right around the time in question at that location, menacing with his chain. Nice kid. That's Mr. Bulge. They talked about him going.
It seems you are taking a long time. Please proceed as quickly and as quietly as possible.
She was the DNA expert. What I say to you is DNA is an incredibly useful tool, but DNA is only as useful as what you put into it. And if DNA shows anything, it shows that it's not proof positive in this case. We know, in hearing from Dr. Kelly, that he most probably touched the gun. It was a contact wound is the way he described it. And we know through the videos, Huber touched the gun with his bare hand, and yet no DNA was found on that gun. So don't let your eyes deceive you. Don't let the physical evidence be discounted because of what she said. The end of that barrel was not swabbed. And we know he had to be at the end of the barrel, or it would have had all of the fingers. So was an interesting witness. He was the Marine who put the phrase, shout, shove, shoot. And I asked him about that, and I don't for a minute disbelieve that that's Marine's rule. Is there any retreat in there?
Thanks to God.
You may now interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics. If you feel you are in danger, feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
And Bon's annoying.
When they asked him, what did Kyle say to you? It was, I just shot somebody, I need help. That's what he testified to. And then Mr. Binger shows him the statement. Gets him to say, well, I told the FBI that. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what he told the FBI. The FBI doesn't let him see that statement, doesn't let him read the statement and say, you've read this to me, it's true in the correct copy. They write down what they think they heard. I ask you to think about what he said. If he didn't shoot somebody, why does he need help? That makes no sense. He said it, he testified to it. That's what happened. The state confronted him and pushes him back to his original statement so he doesn't get in trouble. He put the tourniquet on Gage Grosswitz. He testified that he had his AR-15 with him, providing medical services, first aid, just like Kyle Rittenhouse. So ironic that he was there. Grosswitz had said to them, go home, we have our own medics, you stooges. And who ultimately helps him with his tourniquet? Sarah Hughes, her testimony, she reminded Mr. Hubert, his girlfriend, that he needed to be home by curfew. Obviously, that advice that was followed. What should happen? Carrie and Swart, I talked about. She talked about Joseph Rosenbaum being bipolar, being prescribed gabapentin. He had to leave her house that night after walking 4 miles, getting about an hour, and then walking another 4 miles back to downtown where the riots were going on, where he could involve himself. Her story contradicts Nathan DeBruyne. When he said, I just got out of jail and I'm not afraid to go back. He'd been off his meds for the week prior. The videos of Joseph Rosenbaum show the state that he was in. No proof that he ever took his meds. Saul Kiduri. He was the first of the Kiduri brothers to testify at our source. He's in the picture with all the people who protected his property. He's there, and he said he just liked the military garb. Why did he get a picture then with just one of them? How did he wrangle all these people up? Everybody in that picture said that they wanted him there, that they gave permission. Even Donald Black concurred in that. The state's witness.
Put this on, do this with your fingers and then put it on your lips. It'll help with chapped lips and cracking.
Okay. Thank you. Okay. Okay. Do I put it on now?
You can if you want, yeah. I had to put some on mine because mine was starting to crack the area.
Oh, you can protect car source 2 or car doctor, but don't go to car 3. They had somebody arranged to protect car 3, car source 3.
Oh, they're online. Holy shit.
Dominic, Balch, Joanne Fielder, all of them say they had permission. Why would they lie about that? How does that protect them? They're not charged with anything. Who's the people who are lying here? Sal. Next, Police Officer Wagner. He was EET. He went and heard some of the two and three rounds from car source. I believe he found 3 of them. The other 2 were found 3 days later. He photographed the mask.
Hurt some of your jeans too.
The bag. And we can see that there was nothing in
That hurt. That hurts.
Yeah, on your legs?
Yeah.
That means you have cuts. I found another pair of jeans that are in there as well. So here are two of your jeans. Okay?
Okay. Whew, I'm not dead yet. What the hell?
When you come back, you're gonna need to put them away, okay?
Okay. Oh.
Recovered the last 2 shell casings. Strike that. I love technology. Officer Freddy, he was the driver of the squad car that Kyle tried to surrender himself to. He said it was a war zone. It was a war zone those 3 nights. He described it as the city on fire. The police felt as though they were completely surrounded. Described the constant gunfire that evening. Mr. Bigger wants to stop this fireworks. This really wasn't that bad that night. Ladies and gentlemen, it was hell in this area downtown. There were violent people causing trouble. And the state wants us to believe it was okay. The police pushed them back. Now they could leave. Our source was safe. I can't remember specifically what witness it was, but it stuck out in my mind. The witness said the police pushed them back, let them back, pushed them back, let them back. And a lot of the burning happened late at night, that witness said. Gage Groskowitz. 10 million reasons to change his statement. His attorney is sitting in the courtroom, has been sitting in the courtroom when he testified. Your average complaining witness, why get a lawyer when you have to hide? He didn't have a valid concealed carry permit. He wasn't charged. He lies to the police about being armed that night. He said he dropped his gun going down the street. Ladies and gentlemen, that's what's called obstructing. Most people, when you lie to the cops, especially in a murder investigation, you get in a little bit of trouble. I've represented some of those people. Not Mr. Groskowitz, because he's their star witness. But paid for and protected. You don't want us to search your phone? Oh, we're going to invoke the never heard before mercy law exception to the search warrant, even though they had a signed search warrant by a judge in Kenosha County. He was also an armed medic. Want you to believe.
Great job. This completes your tasks for the night. Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Phone, gun.
Wait.
Never leaves the home without him. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't carry a concealed weapon. And I don't think I could shoot somebody. But when people carry guns, that's what they're for in the city. This isn't the wild, wild west. He had his gun. Kyle Rittenhouse had run by him. You'll see the picture. Was by him, gone. Did he go to give medical help? He didn't know that Mr. Rosenbaum was being tended to. No, he decided to run in and advance on the fray. He
Never really heard her voice before.
Affiliated with the American People's Revolution here in Wisconsin. And I might have that one word wrong, but he did it. And who ultimately put the tourniquet on his arm? But Mr. Likowski, a member of somebody he refers to as the militia and the Stooges. 2 different encounters between Gage Groskowitz and my client. The first one, he does not show or give any indication of a weapon. My client does not point a weapon at him, does not shoot at him, does not swipe the weapon towards him.
Damn it.
He's going to the police. That is uncontradicted. Why doesn't Mr. Groskowitz let him be and go give aid and comfort to his fellow rioter? In the
Why can't I just crawl on the floor instead of like walk?
The fifth or sixth person into the melee in scene 2. And when his friend was called, his friend said in his Facebook post, his only regret was not emptying the clip into the kid. So we know what his intent was. We know what he wanted to do. Kyle shot first as he was coming in. And Mr. Binger talks about, oh, he was going to grab the gun. Ladies and gentlemen, left hand, phone. How's he going to grab a gun with a hand filled with a phone? Right hand, gun. He goes back, loads up, and is advancing. That's when Kyle shoots him. He didn't shoot him when he put his hands up, and if that was it, no intent to harm him, all he does, like everybody else, is back up, and nobody else gets shot. But Mr. Gross,
oh, thank God.
If he retreated, it's over. And when he's got his hand up like this,
as the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between Vlad and his mistress.
Yeah.
Can they
Oh.
Patrick! No! She testified that God works. I have no dispute regarding that. He was in the passenger seat. Pepper spray.
Patrick, come on. Ted, go.
Ted, Banshee, look. Patrick, Bubba.
Just told him to go home. Kristen Harris, run down line.
Ted, come on. Bubba.
Go on.
Let's go. Bubba, Elijah.
Buddy,
Bubba,
go.
to start this. Clearly depicting Mr. Rosenbaum standing there at Cart Source 2 shortly after the dumpster. Standing there with his chain, his shirt tied up over his head. But Mr. Binger says it's impossible for him to have threatened my client. That's garbage. Just like his case.
You know what?
Mr. Binger makes so much of him one time saying stay in your property.
It doesn't take too long.
My client has as much right to go in downtown Kenosha as anyone else. Just as the rioters did, and as he walks out to see if anybody wants medical help.
Don't worry, I'll turn this off. I'm going to listen to it.
Anything wrong.
You're welcome.
He's not doing anything to provoke anybody.
Who's going to tell us about the history and how his son inspired him to build something out of this world. This video is a continuation of my channel's partnership with Airbnb, where I show you some of the most unique and quirkiest rentals around America and share the stories behind the hosts that own them.
Hi, I'm Ronald Jackson, and welcome to Airbnb.
Yes, love. Look, tiny home art,
Oh wow, you don't have to explain it, just what you see here, that's what the
His son inspired him to do
developed in the 1970s as vacation homes. Less than 100 were made. Currently, there are maybe about 60, or maybe a little bit less than 60 in the entire world. We always wanted to do an Airbnb. I knew I wanted to do something creative and something that,
spaceship
if you really want to stand out and fly, you have to be able to think outside the box. As soon as I came out here to this land, I just instantly felt inspired. I Googled UFOs, and this is the first thing that popped up. I went down a rabbit hole of the control's history and just learning everything.
Yeah, look, the spaceship. They actually got footage of it. And we actually caught one.
Owners
look,
that were willing to
they caught a real one.
Potentially sell.
Look.
That's how we ended up here.
They caught it.
I did this for my son. My son was born May 14, 2019. This is mainly done for my son because I wanted to
That's when they were able to catch it and they were able to buy it from the U.S. government and turn it into a home.
He would like to have passive income.
Yeah, people leave that, I got worship for property.
One of the goals is to make our space
They made it.
very,
and that's what his son drew.
as simple as possible. If I were to come here as a guest, I would want to come here and be blown away.
Look at the TV.
I get excited to what is glamping, and I want to experience glamping. This is an extension of me, and I want everyone that is here that's visiting to have a good time and enjoy themselves. One of the main questions I get is, December 2022, I have bookings. As soon as it opens and I say it, it's literally booked within 10 seconds. The demand is so high. I started with a budget of $60,000. I very much so surpassed it. There's a lot more that went into it, from purchase to delivery. Oh
my God, that black chair.
I've changed interiors maybe 3 or 4 times already. And the overhead is surprisingly very little. That's one of the differences in taxes off grid driving experience. We're solar powered. We're not burdened with an electric bill. But on the income side, at this point, we definitely have broke even with allowing for
We reconcile. Can their love rise again? And more happening now.
Getting enterprise.
One of our solar panels, this solar panel in general is only for the reason we had it this way is just that should there be any sort of overpowered usage of our main power, this is on its own separate power system so that it will never have any technical issues.
Why is it great?
This over here on top of the 375 kilowatt solar panel up there.
Oh, the humanity. When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passageway rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
But, you know, we put a lot of love and care into it, and I think it's great. It's sitting elevated on these steel beams that I actually have fabricated, because the original ones were so rusted from their original place of sitting in Wisconsin, couldn't be safer. And so I had these constructed. These are just the toughest steel beams you can get. What we did is we actually poured concrete on the ground to make these platforms for all 4.
Welcome back to another pivotal night of your thriving new career, where you get to really ask yourself, what am I doing with my life? What would my friends say? And most importantly, will I ever see my family again? We understand the stresses of a new job, and we're here for you. To help you reach a more stable and relaxing frame of mind, we offer several musical selections to help make this elevator ride as relaxing and therapeutic as possible. We offer contemporary jazz, classical, rainforest ambiance, as well as a wide selection of other choices. Using the keypad below, please type the first few letters of the musical selection you would prefer.
We don't even get 5 seconds to get killed because we have so many.
It seems you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for selecting Casual Bongos. Now that your elevator experience has been customized to your needs and you're thoroughly relaxed, it's worth mentioning that due to your lackluster performance yesterday, your pay has been decreased by a substantial amount. Please enjoy the rest of your descent.
Flip those 3 switches on the inside, and the vacuum will start on it for you. And you can use it with running fresh water to wash your hands, and also fresh water to flush the vacuum.
Right, you go to the bathroom,
So you don't use that really to naturally use water. People just feel like, you know, they're getting their sanitary needs met. I thought this offered the best glamping sort of experience.
I don't know what that term means.
Out here, we have our pergola outdoor kitchen area, where we have...
Due to unforeseen malfunctions from today's shows, your nightly duties will require you to perform maintenance that you may or may not be skilled enough to perform. It became necessary for technicians to attempt to disconnect Funtime Freddy's power module. However, they were unsuccessful. Allowing them to try again would be an inefficient path forward, as we would need to allow 6 to 8 weeks for recovery and physical therapy. You will need to reach the parts and service room on the other side of Funtime Auditorium to perform the procedure yourself. Let's check on Ballora first and make sure she's on her stage. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Ballora Gallery. Let's check on Funtime Foxy. It's important to make sure she's on her stage. Great. It looks like everything is as it should be in Funtime Auditorium. There is no need to check on Baby tonight. Please refrain from entering unauthorized areas. Proceed directly to Funtime Auditorium.
5 to 7 minutes. We're around the net. We're 5 to 6 miles from the nearest town. Ain't that quiet there, man? What the hell are you trying to feed us? It's very quiet out there with no one around. There's only 5 or 6.
Because there's not that many people out there in the desert.
Listen, we're all about it. We're not about it. 5 or 6 miles away from being quiet.
Girls are...
Motion trigger. Circus gallery event.
I've gone for here is a very open concept floor plan. The space is just a little bit over 400 square feet.
Shut down.
We have these ottoman couches, flat bed. The situation here where these can fold out, or you can have them as individual single beds. Then over here is more like a bar sort of sitting area where you can have your coffee and or tea, as our kitchen is outdoors.
Did you know that I was on stage once? It wasn't for very long, only one day. What a wonderful day, though. I was in a small room with balloons and a few tables. No one sat at the tables, though, but children would run in and out. Some were afraid of me, others enjoyed my songs. Music was always coming from somewhere else. Down below. I would always count the children, not sure why. I was always acutely aware of how many there were in the room with me. 2, then 3, then 2, then 3, then 4, then 2, then 9. They usually played together in groups of 2 or 3. I was covered in glitter. I smelled like birthday cake. There were 2, then 3, then 5, then 4. I can do something special. Did you know that? I can make ice cream. Although I only did it once. There were 4, then 3, then 2, then 1. Something happened when there was 1. A little girl standing by herself. I was no longer myself, and I stopped singing. My stomach opened, and there was ice cream. I couldn't move, at least not until she stepped closer. There was screaming for a moment, but only for a moment. Then other children rushed in again, but they couldn't hear her over the sounds of their own excitement. I still hear her sometimes. Why did that happen?
That's smart.
Cardboard and
insulation. No, that's innovative. And trying to do it cheap. That's actually very smart. And it looks like the kind of insulation that you would put on the windshield of your vehicle.
You went to a couple vintage stores, and even
no, that's smart.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery event.
Within corals that guests are drawn to. You know, just being that you just sit back and you grab one of these pillows and take your feet up, turn on the stereo, and just really enjoy it. They are very comfortable.
Unlike Ballora, Funtime Foxy is motion activated. For this reason, it's important to keep the room dark, as to not accidentally activate her. You have been provided with a flash beacon. Use it if you need to get your bearings and to ensure you don't bump into anything. However, use it as sparingly as possible.
This is really good up the temperature and keep all together very warm. And just over here, we have a Toshiba air conditioner. This is actually the biggest power generator. So we have a generator just outside that gets on.